Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Endgame of Devil the Luck Be a Landlord style drafting roguelike that I'm excited to be back to here today. We are on difficulty level 19 out of 20, meaning we are truly in the endgame of Devil now. So I'm excited to be there. We have the Mirror, which does not sound like a downside at all to me. Gain an extra copy of whatever minion you recruit. Oh no, we kind of might junk our deck sometimes, but mostly that seems great. And then we also have Spore Vial, which is not even the worst version of this modifier. So I think this is going to be kind of like a, you know, like a congratulations for getting so high on the difficulty modifiers. Have a fun one. I think it's like, now do a silly one. So what do we want to do? I don't know. Like, we could take the bat, I guess. Like, I'm not going to be getting a Blood Prince for a bit. Probably, right? Like, right, game? Unless? But we do want to be very, very careful with what we add because we're adding lots of it. I'll get the Imp because, you know, we're going to be removing a decent amount of stuff probably. Gain a Ghost Sailor, then self-remove. I mean, could be the Ghost Sailor day, finally. Like, the one that is meant to be a Ghost Sailor. Focus run. Yep. Deal 1 damage to all adventurers, +3 per Ghost Sailor and Ghost Captain on the board. It doesn't scale that well, is the only real downside. Water Elementals are just a great early pick. Like, this modifier is basically screw your early game, like, fears. It's not going to happen. Goblin, because I've never done a Goblin build, I'm just putting my finger in lots of pies, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Cooldown of self-remove, so, like, it's just going to remove anyways. We don't have any units over 5 damage. Chance for rare, legendary, epic, up. Yes, please. Oh, my God. I did that build already, man. I did that build already, and it's really good. But I've done it already. If this was my endless run, then I'd go for it, maybe. There's the Medusa. Watch me, like, find... Yeah, I was gonna say, watch me find nothing of value. Of course. But it's like, if I was just doing a run and trying to win, sure, I could take that. But I did a video on it very recently. You can go look that one up. I don't have anybody even at 4 damage yet, right? I'm about to. These are going to summon the pirates, obviously. Tentacle build is another one that would be good with this, but I've just also done a whole bunch of it already. There's the Ghost Sailors. We got to watch and make sure. Giant Rat. Make sure that they don't get the sword buffs. Oh, Vampire. Steam Golem's good. Vampire. Hold on. Perhaps. This is good, but, like, also eh. More minion options sounds lovely. Okay, the swords are about to go. We can wait. Even if the swords hit the pirates, it's not going to matter that much. I do need to start removing a couple things, though. Blood Servant. Self-remove if vampire's on the board, and vampire gains permanent. My question is if both get them or not. I'm actually going to remove these in this order because it gets us the most toxic fog. And I know I'll want them gone. Oh. But I'm stupid. Damage up from Death Blast. Sure. If I could take both of those, that'd be something. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Could have gotten the Goblin, I suppose. Gain a removal and then self-remove. That sounds nice. Every 4 turns do a crit. I'm just gonna grab you. It's a nice unit. It's an absolutely nice unit. Phantom Sword, don't mind if I do. We absolutely as well... Yeah, our vampire... Okay, the vampires both got the boost from the servant. This is great news. Oh, screw you. I just want to be stingy with what I take, you know? Whoop. Because it can get out of hand so fast. We're all normal quality minions. Ah, grab it. Ah, grab it. Oh, blue clock. This is a long-term boost. But it also boosts the parasitic fungus. Yeah. That would be messy. Possible, but messy. Super good. We've used it a bunch. I'm going to get some drowners for some extra refreshes, though. I mean, the Time Hound's good. I'm taking a bat on, like, this is some long-term prospect. Remove that preemptively. We can remove the ghosts. I think we can remove the goblins, which means we'll probably be able to remove the bugbear. This for the kind of like early space right now is pretty nice. Getting 2 of those while we remove some units. Blood Servants, love it. We'll remove this to get the okay, we got double lightning. Minus attack on that guy. Removed nature minions become undead. Shadowball. If minion dealt combo. Oof. I'll grab the goblin tech. I don't know. Welcome back. Shadow Lord. It's so good, but I literally just did it yesterday. Alright, we're gonna really need to start removing some stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I think that kind of settles what I already knew, which is that it's pretty clearly kind of like a vampire run. I'm gonna get rid of the bugbear. I have the bats on prospect. One day, copium, they will help. Sickeningly good. It's sickeningly good. Man. Man. Curses. It's just... The vampire build is too fun to think about. Green snail's very good today, but we just got our finger in so many pies. That really is the issue. It's just like, if you have... Wait, why do we have 22 of those empties? Oh, because there really was just... Oh, okay. That gives us some more removals to play with, while only ruining our board for like a little bit. Ghost Parrot's good, but it's also like, I don't know how much I care about it long term. If I'm taking that, I definitely have to remove all the goblin angles from the build. This is too much. This is the problem. This is the problem with this. This is the difficulty modifier of it. It's a secret little thing called throw too much of a good thing at you. And then you're going to go like, oh, God, I want this, I want that, I want this. That'd be so cool if I did that. That'd be so cool if I did that. It's really just you're destroyed by your own devices kind of a vibe. I don't want to roll because I don't want to find something I want. So, like, I'm thinking at this point we do pivot out of the pirates. Like, that would be the cleanest way to remove a lot. Like, that would be super clean. We'd know exactly what we're doing that way. Removal would have been not bad. I'll just generate a battle cry at this point. One roll. Yeah, the cleanest way to figure out what this build is to go with the pirates. Or not, to either go with the pirates or go with the, I'm sorry, dude. Skeleton King is too strong, but I kind of have to. All right, so, especially because we're about to, I hate myself, man. Oh my God. Let's get are both Skeleton Kings on the board? Are either on the board? Neither are on the board. That makes sense. I'm literally just going to wait until we have both on the board, and then we're going to go ham with removal. Okay, both are on the board. We remove a lot of stuff now. Don't kill. No! Okay, good. Blood Servant, we do grab that right now. That's a grab all the time thing. We have this for these to get the refreshes. That's what's giving us so much of a, good boost. I'm going to get rid of some of the bats. It's not that they're bad. We just need space. Okay. Get both skeletons on the board again. We do, but doesn't matter. Oh my God, what? Everything is so build specific. I mean, that's great. That is a really good thing. Do we have both skeletons out? Skeleton Kings out? No. Okay, we got both out. Now we're going to go for the removes. God. Remove. 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 All right. God. Fine. I don't have that much nature minions. I love Shogoth, though. I love Shogoth. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to be a Skeleton King build. I've done that, man. It's too easy to do a Skeleton King build. All right. These vampires are doing a lot of work. That one's only at 12. That one's at 36, 38. I mean, they're scaling up. It's just not as fast as the guy who gets 5 whenever you sneeze. But by buffing up all of these vampires, if we do find the obvious man who's, I'm just doing it. I don't care. We have some inorganic. We might as well. Not too much of a point to go rot blacksmith anymore. It's going to be kind of being removed from the deck pretty soon here. Is there no, there are no vampire items, at least not in, non-endless. Assassin. It's not really a build. Ooh. Romanos. I mean, obviously that could be a cool build too. You're at 3. So I wonder if we have this, if it wasn't, like, if we didn't have the Skeleton Kings, would we have it? I think we would still have it. Highest attack, normal quality minion. It's worth it because we don't have very many. So it'll start removing mushrooms, I guess. Sure. Sure. Nope. And then we'll get rid of that, boy. Get rid of that. Leave the vampire bet. Don't need another rot blacksmith. I made 287. That was pretty good because, I mean, he was worth 10, I guess. So that was why. So I do want to see if this removes the mushroom. I guess I don't know why it wouldn't. It does. It does 0 damage, but it also... It's only removing that if that's the highest. Such is life in the late game, end game of Devil waves. You kind of just have to take this stuff because it's just so much better than the other things in the game. It's unreal. It's truly fundamentally... Screw it, I don't want any of it. So much better than everything else that it's kind of annoying. See, 1,000 damage. It's annoying. It's annoying how much better it is. But it's a vampire build. Dun, 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 dun. Assert dominance. Yeah. Yeah. That kind of checks out. That checks out. What did the vampires get up to? I mean, they got up like to a pretty good amount. Obviously, what you would want with this, like the reason why I would have wanted to go for that. Also have 171, 186. These scale too fast. I gotta be real. These and Calamity are... They feel too strong to be exciting anymore. Like, I've had enough of them. If I was going endless, though, you have to take these, right? Like, you basically have to take these. Calamity dealing, being dealt to extra adventures. The fact that it does a percentage of their max HP is so good. The fact that it can hit the same unit to do more is crazy. But, I mean, yeah. Let me be real. What were we looking for, hopefully? We were wanting the Blood Prince. Deal AoE. So, an AoE attack scaling up of all the vampires. That would have been like 200 something bucks, or 200 something damage. It would have been very cool. Unfortunately, never really happened. We also, I'm happy that we pivoted out of the goblins because we never got the Goblin Shadow Priest or whatever it's called. I guess we can go find out. God, I always do the Forge first. The Goblin Priest. Deal Fireball if the Goblin or Bugbear attack. We never found one of those anyways, which is, I would say, like, if you're going to be going for a Goblin build, you kind of need the Goblin Priest. It's sort of the whole thing. But, yeah. Late game, truly, the thing that was the star of that run was the level 19 modifier. Oh, God. Aw, man. Level 20s is just back to being a stinker. It's just back to being a stinker. Oh, well. It's level 20 is actually going to be a challenge, it looks like, maybe. But, I don't know. Cooldown 1, all adventures gain HP equal to the current wave. Every turn, if the wave is above or equal to 13. The good news about this is waves 1 to 6, there's literally nothing going on. Wave 7... Wait, great... Oh, God. Gain HP equal to the current wave if the current wave is 13 or 14. So, all the way up until 7, nothing has changed. And then from 7 until 13, so the final boss and the wave right before it, you just have to deal with the barricades, which are annoying. They are worse than units because you can't remove them. You do have to kill them. But, you know, it's not that bad. I think this is a pretty fair final, because it's like, this only screws over the final 2 waves where it's like, dude, if you didn't scale up enough, this is going to be annoying. But if you scaled up enough, 13 health a turn hopefully won't mean that much if you scaled up to like kind of what we did today. You know, Calamity says, who cares about that? They're dying in 2 turns no matter what. But alas, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Check out the channel for roguelikes more every single day. We're going to be back tomorrow with the finale of the climb of Endgame of Devil. And then after that, I do intend to do an episode on the daily, and then the daily / endless mode. And then we'll probably be moving on from Endgame of Devil. It has been a real pleasure. Obviously, there's some builds that we haven't done, and I wish that they would have shown up, but it's kind of just like, what do I do? I can't change the RNG of the game. Thank you for watching, though. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.